Okay guys, so I picked up 2 boxes of half dollars today, and this is from the bank that originally had the Loomis rolls, and they actually switched back, it seems like, for this delivery to the NF String and Sun rolls. So that's pretty interesting. But the first box has quite a few heavy rolls in it. It has 10 heavier rolls and 2 enders for a total of 11 rolls. So this is a 1967 because one of the ender rolls is not, it's this one, is not a heavy roll. This is a 1967, this one's hold. So 2 enders, both 1967. Then we have this half Balboa from 2009, I think. Yeah, I think it's 2009, but that's not silver, but that is one of the heavier rolls. And then for box number 2, we have this one, which I believe is an ender. It looks to be silver to me. So that's one possible silver. And then this one, I don't know if it's an ender. It could possibly be, but I'm not completely sure about that one. Then we have all these slightly heavier rolls. These are the two 225.8 to 226. So there's 7 of those, 6 here plus this one. And then we have this one, which I believe is an ender. So we're gonna get into this hunt. Hopefully we can pull out some silver besides the enders, and I will get back to you guys on our first find. Okay guys, we're on roll number 8 of the box. We're gonna have our first silver. I did check it. It's gonna be a 1968 Denver. This one's a nice one. So our first one for the box, 40%er. So I'll go ahead and put that to the side, and I'll get back into these rolls, and I'll catch you guys at our next guys. Roll number 10, and my fiance just found another one. Looks like it's gonna be a 40%er. I didn't look at this one, but I'm gonna guess it's a 1967. Let's see. And it's a 1966. Last month we didn't get too many of these, so pretty cool. 1966 Philadelphia. So it's number 2 for the board, 40%ers. So I will keep you tuned for the very next roll for my fiance, and she found another one. So I'll go ahead and take a look. And it's a 1968 Denver. So that makes number 3 now. And we have 12 rolls into the box, and that was roll number 11 for her. So awesome. Doing pretty well on the 40%ers. Gonna keep at it, and I'll keep you guys tuned for our next guys. Once again, the very next roll for my fiance, and she pulled out another silver. It's gonna be a 40%er. So let's take a look. We're 15 rolls into the box. Another 1968 Denver. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and put that to the side. That's 4 for this box so far. And I was in the middle of opening up my roll, so might as well open it up live for you guys, just in case. But I don't see anything in here. Maybe I should just let her open up the rest of the box, being that she's getting one every single roll. This is crazy. All right, guys, so we'll catch you guys at our next one. Roll number 17 for me, and we're gonna have one right here. This one didn't weigh much, although it does look like a 90, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 1967. So let's see. And if I can turn it around for you guys, 1969 Denver. Very cool. This one has that blast white look to it. So that's a really nice coin right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the next roll and see what we guys. Roll number 21, and we're gonna have another silver for the box. I did look at this one, so I know what year it is, but comment down below what you guys think. I thought it was gonna be a 1967, but it's a 1968 Denver. So it looks like we're gonna have this box as a 1968 Denver box. So we'll take it. Another 40%er to add to the board. That makes 6 40%ers for the box. I'll catch you guys on our next one. Okay guys, roll number 25, and we're gonna have a silver. I didn't look at the silver, but I did look at that gold-plated coin. So let's go ahead and pull out the silver first. And it's gonna be 1967, okay, Philadelphia. So let's take a better look at that. Put this roll down, and it's gonna be in 1967 Philadelphia. So our first 67 for the box. Usually we get mostly 67s, so that's pretty cool. And then we'll just take a look at this gold-plated coin just for fun. And it's gonna be a bicentennial, 1976. Pretty cool coin. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys at our next find. Guys, very next roll for my fiance, roll number 27. And we're gonna have another 40%er. So let's take a look and see which one this one is. 1968 Denver. Like I said, this is shaping up to be a 1968 Denver box. So another 40%er to add to the board. And we'll catch you guys on our next one. Guys, roll number 36, and we're gonna have another 40%er. So let's take a look. 1967, Philadelphia. All right, so I don't know how many that makes for the box now, but that's our second 1967. So we have quite a few 40%ers, and we're gonna keep on opening these rolls, and then we'll go ahead with the heavier ones live. Okay guys, so we're gonna get into these slightly heavier rolls now, or I think these are the slightly heavier rolls. 226.8, never mind, that's a heavy roll. So we'll go ahead and open this one up live. We finished up box number 1 with a total of 9 40%ers. So we did really well so far. And let's see what we've got here. Looks like we're gonna have a 90%er, one off from being an ender. So let's see what year we got. 1964. And we'll take a look at the reverse. It's gonna be a Philadelphia. So very nice. We'll go ahead and put that to the side and take a quick peek off camera, make sure there's nothing else in this roll. And I will hand it off to my fiance and she can check while we get into the next roll. And the next roll is a 226.6.5. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see if there's any silver in this one. And it looks like we're gonna have 3 silvers in this roll. It looks like 3 40%ers, possibly. So we'll take this one out first. It's a 1969 Denver. I'm gonna take them all out, and then we'll go ahead and really look at those dates. 68 Denver, and what's this one right here? 1966. So 3 in a roll. So let's take a look and see what we've got. 1968 Denver, very nice. Then we got a 1969 Denver, another nice one, and a 1966. So I think that makes 2 1966 for the hunt so far, which is the total of what we got last month for our 1966 years. So I'll put those to the side. I'll pass this off to my fiance, and I'm assuming there was none in this roll. So we'll go ahead and get into the next one, and this is not one of, oh, this one does have the, oh, my scale turned off, but this one does have the Balboa $50 there. So we'll go ahead and weigh that up, 226.1. So this is a slightly heavy roll. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything in here besides that Panama Balboa. And we might, no, I don't think that is, oh, we do have one right there, right in front of me, and I couldn't even see it. So we'll go ahead and take this one out. It's gonna be a 1967. Take a look at the reverse, really nice. Go ahead and put that to the side. And then we'll go ahead and take out that Balboa. And that's gonna be a 2009, like I thought, Panama Balboa. And we'll take a look at this real quick. So pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and put that to the side as well. And I don't see anything else in this roll, but I will hand it off to my fiance. I'm assuming there was none in the other one as well. We'll go ahead and save these enders for last. And we'll go ahead and weigh up this next one, which is 226.1. So let's take a look and see if there's anything in this one. So far, we are having a great hunt on this first box. Very exciting hunt. We did really well so far, and I see 1 silver, 2 silvers, I think 2 silvers in this roll. So we'll go ahead and take those out real quick for you guys. And this is gonna be a 1967. I'll put it down real quick, grab the other one, and then we'll take a better look. And another 1967. So a 2 silver roll, pass it off, and take a quick look there. So we got a 1967 with some yellowish toning here. So originally this was a 1968 box, but the 1967s are starting to catch up as to be expected. So that's 2 in that roll. We'll weigh up another one here. And this one's gonna be a 226.3. So another slightly heavier roll, possibly a 40% or two in this one with that type of weight. So we'll go ahead and crack her open. And it looks like we're gonna have one right there. And that's all I see. So we'll go ahead and pull it out and see what we've got. And it's definitely a silver. 1964, okay. Awesome. So that's our second 90%er for the box. We'll go ahead and put that to the side. And I'll pass this roll off to my fiance. And we'll get into the next one. 225.8, so this is a slightly heavier roll. So we'll go ahead and open it just in case there's any 40%ers in here for you guys live. Let's take a look. And I don't see anything that's grabbing my attention, so I'll put this one to the side and I will let her check this roll and see if there's anything in that one. And then we have a 226.2, so that's a slightly heavier roll. It's over the 226 mark, so that's usually a decent sign for silver. The rolls usually weigh around 225, and it looks like we're gonna have possibly two in this roll, and they're pretty close together. So we'll go ahead and pull this one out first. It's a 1967, and then we'll pull out this second one here, 1966. So now we are at, I don't think this one's one. Nope, 1964. Gotta take a quick sip of my Gatorade. Been talking for like 6.5 minutes now, opening these live rolls up. Makes your throat dry. 1967 and 1966. So now we have surpassed last month's 1966 finds with 3. So we'll go ahead and put those to the side, and we'll go ahead and weigh up this roll right here, which is 226.7. Wow, it's a heavy roll. So hopefully we got a 90%er in this one. If not, maybe a couple 40s, but let's see what we've got in this one. And it looks like we're gonna have a 90%er right there staring at us. And this is our second one that is one off from being an ender. And we've got another 1964. So the 1964s are coming out strong for these heavy rolls. This one's gonna be a Philadelphia. So that's 3 1964s for the box. Go ahead and put that down and pass off this roll once again. And then we'll weigh up this roll right here, which is 226.3. And we'll go ahead and see what we've got here. And so far we haven't missed any silvers. So that's a good sign as well. And it looks like we're gonna have a 90%er right there. And I'm guessing it's gonna be a 1964. So let's go ahead and pull it out and see what we've got. And it's a 1964. That's to be expected because this box has been giving up those 1964s. So let's see, and it's gonna be a Philadelphia. Very cool, this is a nice one too. So we're gonna add that to the stack. That's 4 1964s. I'll go ahead and pass off this roll once again. And then we have the 2 enders. One of these enders I think might have weighed a little bit more, 226.4. So this ender is a 1967, as you guys can see. And I'm not gonna go from that side. I don't wanna scratch up this coin. So I'm assuming there's gonna be maybe a couple of 40%ers, if not a 90%er, but I'm assuming a couple 40%ers in with that 40%er that we have on the end. So it looks like there is gonna be a couple 40%ers in there. And let me look off camera so I can see a little better. This one might be one next to it, and there might be one there. So it's possibly a 3 coin roll. So we'll go ahead, that's the 1967 ender. We'll put that down real quick. Take a look and see if this one is. And that's a 68 Denver, so 2 next to each other. This is insane. And then we have, this is our second 3 40%er roll, or 3 silver roll, I should say. 1969. So 3 different years. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this off, and we'll see if I missed anything. I don't think I have. So we got a 1967 Philadelphia. We got a 1968 Denver. And we have a 1969. and this one's also going to be a Denver. So awesome. We are doing great on these rolls. These 40%ers are stacking up. This is insane. And then we have the one ender over here with 1967, and it's an ender with a hole in it. We'll go ahead and weigh it up. This one actually did not weigh more. So I think we had 10 heavier rolls with 2 enders, and that last ender did weigh more. So it was 10 heavy rolls with 1 non-heavy roll, but was an ender. So we'll go ahead and crack her open and see if there's anything else in this roll. I don't think so, just because it didn't weigh much more. We'll go ahead and pull out this ender, and it's a 1967. Awesome. And it does have a hole in it, as you guys can see, so it might have been someone's project coin or something like that, but very cool. This box was amazing. We did really, really good on this box. 4 90%ers and a bunch of 40%ers. So we're gonna get into box number 2, and I'll keep you guys posted for our first find. Okay guys, we are on roll number 8 of box number 2, and we're gonna have our first silver, it looks like. Looks like it's gonna be a 40%er. So let's see what year it is, 1966. That's number 4 for the hunt. Very nice, we'll put it to the side. And box number 1, we had 4 90%ers, and we had 21 40%ers, so an insane box. So we're gonna keep on going through these rolls, and hopefully we can pull out some more silver. Okay guys, roll number 13, and we're gonna have silver number 2 for box number 2. And I did peek, it's silver, but I didn't see the date. So let's take a look. 1965, all right. So now we have all the 40% years, except for 1970. Awesome. Put that to the side, and we'll keep on going. Okay guys, so I'm on the last roll before we get into those semi-heavy rolls, and it looks like we're gonna have 2 in this roll, which is kind of crazy. 1967, go ahead and place that down. We'll grab this second one out, and it's gonna be a 1967 as well, so we'll put that down, double check over here and put this roll to the side, and then we'll take a look at these. Very nice 1967. Both are gonna be Philadelphia. Quite a few silvers now. I think that makes 4 for this box. On the 40%er side, we have the ender right here, 225.3. So this goes to show you guys that some of these rolls that don't really weigh much could have silver in them. So that's why I open all of the rolls, because I know some people have asked about the weights of the rolls and what are the weights for silvers. So we'll see if this is a silver. And I don't see any other friends in there, and it looks like it's going to be a silver. So we'll go ahead and pull it out and see what year we got. Let's take a quick peek, put this down, and it's a 1968 Denver. So very cool. That makes 3 enders for this hunt and a couple that were almost enders. So I'm going to go ahead and make everything nice and neat for you guys, and then we'll just get into the wrap up. Okay guys, so we just wrapped up our 2-box hunt, and we did pretty well. If you guys see that I cut out some of the video from going through those live rolls, I'm going to do that for the second box, because we went through those semi-heavy rolls and there wasn't any silver in those, so I'm just going to cut it out just to make that video a little bit shorter, because you guys don't want to see me going through rolls with no silver. But we did really well on this hunt. We had a fun time. We found a total of 30 silvers, 4 90%ers, 26 40%ers. We got every single year for the 40%ers except for the 1970, which is the elusive year, and it has a very low mintage. So there is that. For the 90%ers, we found 4 of those, all 1964s, so cannot complain about that. That comes out to about $36 on the dot almost. And today is Monday, April 10th, just for reference. So that's about $36 in silver. And we'll go ahead and show you guys one of those 1964s, and they were all Philadelphias, no Denvers. So pretty cool, to say the least. It was a very fun hunt. And then we'll go ahead and I'll show you one of each year. And this is a 1965, because you guys have seen all of these before, but this was a very fun hunt. Then we have 1966, which we found 4 1966, which is awesome, because last month, for the month of March, we only found 2 1966. So that's one of the years that we don't find many of, as well as the 1965s. But we did good on those this hunt. And then 1967 was another one that we usually get a lot of, which we did again today. So you guys have seen plenty of 1967s from my hunts. So we'll go ahead and pull one of those out. We got a 1967 with some yellowish toning here. And you know, we'll show you two because this one has a hole in it. So it could have been someone's necklace at some point. 1967 40%er. So pretty cool. And then we found a bunch of 1968 Denvers. And I'll show you guys my favorite one. Has the most luster on it. And here it is with some toning. 1968 Denver. Take a look at the reverse. Really nice coin. It does have a mark there, like one of the other rims did hit into it, but that's okay. And then we found 1969s, and this one, I believe, was this the last ender, I think? I'm not 100% sure. No, it was a 1968, but this one's a 1969 Denver. Pretty cool. So we did really well. 26 total silvers, 21 on our first box, and 4 on our second box. We actually had one roll with 4 40%ers in the roll. And then for our honorable mentions, we have this Bicentennial gold plated. It's actually probably one of the better gold platings that I've seen. It's not peeling off, and it actually kind of looks pretty unique. So that's pretty cool. And then we found this Balboa, this half Balboa, I should say, from the year 2009. So pretty cool. All in all, a great hunt. We had a fun time. We found a lot of double silver rolls, and I believe it was our first triple roll that we found. So that was awesome, from the bank, I should say. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as leave a comment and subscribe if you guys are new around here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on our next hunt.